Hi, hope everybody's doing okay out there in quarantine land. So today what I'm going to do is show you how to make a peace crane. So to make a crane base, the easiest way of doing it is to fold it in half and then back again. So you're folding it like a card, turn it around, fold it in half again. Try and get all of the corners to match up. So I slipped a bit there, just readjusting. And then open it up again. So we've already got one of the diagonals from when we were making our square, and we'll put the other diagonal in. Okay. So the next thing we need to do is using these creases here. So you'll notice that you've got one big triangle and then two medium-sized triangles and then 4 smaller triangles. So if you keep those in mind, what you're going to do is put 2 of the triangles on top of each other on one side, and then the other 2 triangles on the other side. Then you need to open it out, put your finger inside so that it's resting against this this straight line, open it out and then squish it down. And we're going to do that on both sides. So flip it over, open the triangle out, you'll see you've got a straight line here. Put your finger inside, keep these 2 edges together and then squish it down. And what you'll end up with is a diamond shape like this. So now what we're going to do is take your open sides like this and then flip so that they're facing towards you. So the next stage, after you've got your bird base, so we're going to make our crane, is take these 2 edges, so this edge, and fold them in towards the middle. So if you imagine that they're 2 sides sitting on top of each other, even though they're sealed together, you're just going to take the top edge and leave the bottom edge flat. And this bit will make it really easy to fold in a minute. So once you've folded these 2 long triangles over, you're going to take this triangle at the top and fold it over and over. The thing you're going to need to do is flip it over. So we've got our diamond shape, and repeat on the other side. So fold it over and fold the other side over, and you've already made this little triangle at the top. So open the 2 sides up, put your finger at the bottom of the little triangle at the top, slide your finger inside this flappy mouth bit that's facing towards you, open it up, and then what you're going to do is flatten it out. And what you'll notice, it kind of looks like a little boat. So you're going to flatten this down here like this, trying as much as possible to get all of the edges lined up. Flip it over and do the same on the other side. Now mine isn't completely and utterly lined up, but I'm not going to let that worry me. I'm just going to crack on and make a peace crane. So what you'll notice now is that you've got 2 little legs. Your triangle that you folded is inside here, and these are going to form the base of the wings. So now with your flappy leg bits towards you, you're going to line these edges up with this long edge here. So I'll do it towards me and then I'll flip it around and do it towards you. So folding over and pressing as hard as you can, folding over and again pressing as hard as you can. Flip it over. So I'll do it towards you now. So this edge, you can see with our legs, is going to fold over and meet in the middle, and the same on this side. It's going to fold over and meet in the middle. So for this next bit, just to make it a bit easier, put another scoring fold. So this isn't a fold that we're going to keep, this is just a scoring fold, like the flappy bit in the middle triangle. So can you see? It's going to be a bit of a diagonal line there. So fold the legs up a little bit like it's doing the can-can. And then what you're going to do is open up the wing bit and then flip the leg up inside and do the same on the other side. And this fold will make it really easy to push that fold up. Decide which end's going to be the head end, and then I'm going to decide on this end. It's got a little bit more character, and fold it down and squish. So there we go. We've got our crane with its beak and our crane with its beautiful tail. Now this is the really fun bit. So what you'll notice is at the bottom you've got a little hole. See that? So if you pull it open a little bit, you'll make the hole a bit bigger. And then if you can blow its body up. So there we've got our beautiful peace crane. Good luck with folding 1,000. And if you manage to fold lots and lots and lots, maybe you could make a whole string of them and by sewing them together with a piece of wool. And these ones are made out of old paper bags. These ones with the nice origami paper that I found. So yeah, see if you can make 1,000 cranes and make your wishes come true.